Hello friends and welcome back for another episode of Indie Impressions. My name is Nick and today we are going to be checking out Time Flies Straight, a game by Mr. Speaker. I have absolutely no idea what this game is at all, not even the faintest clue. All I know it's a first person game and it looks a little surreal. So, we're going to jump right into things because there's really nothing else to look at. I mean, all we've got here is move with keys, start equals space. So let's start. Alright, so oh, we've got 10 seconds. Alright, let's go. Time flies straight, let's go. I think I needed to start faster. Okay, I've died of old age. You had a good run, pretty good health. At least you had your health. You didn't get to touch a glowy orb thing. Maybe next time. Fair enough. And then we're brought back to the main menu. So, that was a 30-second game, guys. No. Actually, it was pretty weird. Let's try that again. See if maybe if we start running right at the beginning, things will make a little bit more sense. I'd love to touch a glowy orb thing if that is something that's in the cards for us. I didn't quite make it again. You died of old age again. Okay. That's all you're going to tell me. Alright, let's try again. I don't think I could literally go any faster than I already am, but maybe the game is built in like that. Well-being is half, happiness is 0, saturation is at 0. Yeah, I got a little closer again, didn't I? There is more to this, you know. If you move fast and stay right, you can visit Carl Sagan. He'll tell you what to do. Interesting. Alright, let's try that again. Is there something behind me? Nope, just trees. I didn't really move fast, and I didn't really stay right. I didn't really do much of anything. I guess if I go over here is what they're talking about. Oh, hey. What's going on? Hello, I'm Carl Sagan. I just stepped out of time. I hang out here none times. Space for more, enter to exit. Space for more. Can be a bit odd here, as time is not linear, you see, but follows the function of a fractal. As you've come here looking for help reaching the Orby thing, then I will help you. The Orby thing, thingy cannot be reached in your lifetime. Your lifetime in fractal time is almost over, but it has also just begun. Within fractal time lies all time. You can pick some up and bring it back if you like. But wandering in time can be challenging, you know, because it's all like wibbledy-wobbledy and all of that. I suggest you search in the shallow time grounds for a compass to help navigate the wobbly... Oh, there it is. Return here with your precious seconds. You may again run the gauntlet of time. Interesting. So now we've got a little bit of musical accompaniment, and now things are starting to make a little bit more sense. I was sort of hoping the whole game wasn't going to just be about wandering down a hallway. This is quite interesting, actually, and if you've noticed, things start to scale very strangely as we walk around. So again, we're watching that meter at the top. The saturation meter is actually changing where I seem to be walking back and forth. I'm a little afraid I'm going to end up walking back into the time zone, and then I'm going to end up just being dead all of a sudden. But I think I need to go find a compass, so let's try and do that. Oh, what's going on over here? Got like crazy circus colors, and it seems like we're speeding up or something. Alright, this is some sort of a little maze, perhaps. But I love that we're existing at exactly 1 second, like that's all that's here, because time is stopped. Oh, this is quite surreal with this fisheye lens. Oh, what are you? Can I get you? Oh, I got it! I got the... whatever that is. Seems like it slowed down the time. Or the, whatever that musical accompaniment is doing. It seemed to have been getting a little bit worked up for a moment or two, and now it's slowed down. Although, yep, picking up tempo again. This is certainly an odd experience, and certainly something that I don't think I've seen much else like. Having trouble walking here is a little strange. We are... I guess we're sort of navigating one of those wormholes like that you might find the TARDIS in. Is there an end to it? Yeah, alright. Let's go around the corner. Maybe a little anti-chamber vibe in some of this as well, since these edges are so bizarre. No idea where I'm going here. I hope there's... Oh! What is that? 2 seconds? Hark! In the depths of the ebbs and flows of movement, you find 2 seconds, enough to complete your journey, enough to complete. Enter to continue. Alright, is there anything else we're seeing over here? Nope. So, I guess we're at 11 seconds now. I'm not sure if this is a permanent thing or what. Our saturation meter was, well, it still is quite high, actually. I can't go through this wall, so I guess we'll just have to go back. Our happiness is not great. I mean, it's a little below half. and our well-being is right about at half. So, yeah, I guess that's good. Not really sure how that manifests in gameplay, if it even does. It might just be there purely cosmetically, but the saturation one seems to keep changing. And it seems like I walk through certain areas that trigger the music to change tempo as well, so I have a feeling there's something to it, but I have no clue what it is. Maybe saturation's like how deep you are in the time flow thing. Oh, it's another one of these things. Yeah. This game's really odd, but I like it a whole bunch. The colors around here, too. Oh, we've changed a whole lot of the feeling. Oh, another one. Those are increasing my happiness by quite a bit. I guess it's good to have those around. Oh, another one again. Oh, it's fading out. No, it's fine. Now, if I get to maximum happiness, do I get, like, another 2 seconds or something? I might not even need that. Well, so I was getting the concept at first. What I thought it meant, anyway, was we would start down this hallway, racing towards the end, and then we would find out that we didn't have enough time. We keep going through this maze, we get a little bit more time, and it works out sort of like a Rogue Legacy scenario. And I don't know what to do there. But I have enough time that I should be able to reach the glowy thing if I run. I've gotten it. Alright, what happened? You have! It's not often that any do. Carl Sagan does not endorse this game. I hope that's just the last thing it says. A game made in 48 linear hours by Mr. Speaker. That was certainly very strange. I enjoyed it, though. I would have really liked to have seen if this was a little bit larger in scope. I would have liked to see where we could have taken this idea if there were multiple tiers, or maybe reasons that we needed to progress further into the game by, continuing to find more time, reaching certain impediments, talking to new NPCs. It was certainly pretty out there. Not as psychedelic as many that I've played, but actually the visual distortions were pretty interesting. And it ran the gamut between looking a little bit like Wolfenstein 3D to looking like, I don't know, a lot of really out there games that I seem to cover a lot on the show. This is the one in particular now, I'm not thinking of the name of it. Yeah, it was a particularly demonic game, I'm sure you probably remember if you look back through the lineage. Well, we were finding Indiana Jones in the basement, and so there were archaeologists. Anyway, I think that's going to about do it for another episode. I know a rather short one this time, but I'm glad as always to cover it. I do look for particularly strange and original ideas, and I think this was one of those. So if this developer happens to run into this video, consider this a ringing endorsement. I enjoyed it very much. I'd love to see more. And I say this a lot, but yeah, I think that concept was pretty freaking cool. So, with that, I will let you know you can feel free to go try this yourself. It is totally free. The link will be in the description. You can play it right in your browser. And there is also a website for the developer through the game link. So if you want to go look around a little bit, see what some of the other work that Mr. Speaker has done, I am curious myself. I may do a little bit of perusing. But with that, feel free to also check out indie-impressions.com for more episodes in the series. Well over 500 games now that I've covered, and they all have videos that are archived over there on the site. They're all sortable, categorized, and neatly sorted for you. So if you want to look for just the free games, the browser games, the Steam games, the paid games, various genres, that's all available, as well as forums and some other goodies. And while you're over in the description of the video, feel free to look for my other social media links like my Facebook page, my Twitch page, or maybe even my Twitter if you want to stop by and leave me a suggestion for a game to cover on the show. That is always welcome as well. So feel free to come back again. New episodes are every single day, roughly the same time, like 3 or so Eastern every day on the same channel, of course. RockLeeSmile, youtube.com/RockLeeSmile. I say that in case you catch one of these episodes somewhere other than the YouTube channel, which occasionally people do. But that is going to do it for another episode. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and I hope you have a lovely night. Talk to you tomorrow.